All right, team, let's come to the backs of our mats. Getting started, we're gonna do some nice deep breaths. Take a nice inhale, circle those arms up. Big exhale, circle down. One more time here. Big circle up. As we circle down, let's start to tuck that chin under. We're gonna roll that spine all the way down, walking out into our high plank. And let's push those hips back into our downward dog. Just take a moment here, a little pedal through those heels. Little rock side to side through your hips. Feeling that stretch, one calf at a time. For 3, 2, and 1. Lowering down onto your knees here. We're gonna go for some thread the needles. Left hand, we're gonna open up to the ceiling and reaching underneath the right. Let's drop that shoulder down. And opening all the way back up. Let's go a couple more times here. We've got workout 163 today. Bit of a long one, but don't worry, we'll make our way through. Only 35 seconds on, 5 seconds off. So quick transitions. Let's swap these hands over, right arm opens up. Now as we make our way through, first and the third exercise of each set is going to be quite similar, so only 3 exercises each set. And then we'll make our way all the way through the round and then repeat after a little break. Let's go 2 more times here, all the way up and down. And one last time. Beautiful, drop that shoulder down. All right, planting your hand back onto the mat. Let's just go for some little circles through our shoulders. Nice little circles. We're actually going to start down here. So we'll stay in our kneel. Go a couple one direction, then going the other way. Nice deep breaths. Good. Circling the other way, getting those wrists as well. All right, coming back into center, we're going to lower to our forearms. We're going to start with some rainbow legs, extending that right leg long. We're arching it to the left and right side of our mats. Okay, lengthen that leg out. You can point through your toes here or flex your feet, whatever works for you. But your main goal here, we're going to try and keep those hips as stable as we can. Not trying to lean into that left side too much, focusing on that right glute, raising this leg up, taking it side to side. Just bring that eye gaze to the top of the mat. Then after this, grabbing our dumbbells, almost there already. Final 2 and 1. Grab onto your dumbbells. Find a bit of a high kneel here, rotator cuff muscles. Palms facing in, we're just gonna squeeze open and close. Open and close. So just keeping that nice 90-degree bend through your arms. As you open, give those shoulders a little squeeze back. Movement is just through the arms here, so keep that core on, stabilizing you on this mat. Body up nice and tall. Then we are back on those forearms. We're going to work through that left side, and then set 1 is done. Last one. All right, dumbbells down. Quick transitions. All right, straight into it. Left leg extends. Let's take it over the right, back to the left. So just think of where the edges are on your mat. So not taking it too far where we start to rock around. Just a little arch over and to the other side. And then once we come into set 2, we're actually going to come onto our bottoms. No dumbbells for the first exercise. I can't even talk now. My brain is still warming up. Let's go. Final 3, 2, and last one. All right, coming onto our bottoms, lengthen those legs out in front. Okay, we're going to have a twist with this Russian twist, okay? So a twist with it, okay? As we twist to one side, the opposite leg extends. Good. So you're holding that C curve, trying to get this elbow down as much as we can, lengthening through the opposite leg. Now you can just slide that leg out if you want a little bit less, a little bit more, hovering that heel off the mat. And then we are laying all the way down for a glute bridge. Nice smooth transitions here, not having to stand up. Let's go, final 2 and 1 more. All right, laying all the way down. Sorry, as getting in the last little one. Glute bridge. All right, let's curl on up onto those shoulders and rolling it back down. Up and down. Now you can take it as quick or as slow as you want to go here. Just make sure you're giving those glutes a squeeze at the top. Keeping those knees as still as we can, pointing up to the ceiling. Try and relax through your palms. You can even flip those palms up to the ceiling, just so we focus on the lift up through the heels and the toes. Then we get to go back into those Russian twists. Good, only a couple more here. Let's go, last one, curl up and roll back down. All right, let's find this C curve, legs bent. Twisting to the right, extend the left. I know, a little bit of a coordination challenge here. We try to get it nice and even going at the same time for you guys. It's a little hard though, because we've got a mirror right in front of us. So it's kind of the opposite of what we say. All right, then we're grabbing onto one dumbbell, getting ready for set 3. We're gonna start with a renegade row. We're gonna have that dumbbell in our right hand. Let's go, a couple more here. 3, 2, and one more. All right, rolling on up. Grab onto one dumbbell on your way up. In your right hand, let's find a lunge. Now we're gonna lean into this left leg while we squeeze that right elbow up. Bringing that dumbbell all the way into the side of the waist. Just take that eye gaze at the top of the mat, lengthen through that body, getting that nice straight line through your shoulders, your hips, and your toes. Now, if you've got heavy dumbbells handy, feel free to use them for especially the upper body exercises when we're keeping a little bit more of an isolated movement. Otherwise, you can add a little pause at the top, slow on the way down. There we go, done already. Drop these dumbbells, we are coming onto the mat. We've got a bit of a combo. Okay, into your high plank, push back into a pyramid. As we lower down, hold 2 mountain climbers. All right, up, 2 mountain climbers. Now take this as fast or as slow as you want to. It's up to you, whatever your body is feeling today. You may want to race through it or take it slow and controlled. Good thing is we're only doing this one once through the first round. And then we're back into that renegade row. Just one more here. Push all the way back. Whew. And let's grab that dumbbell on the way up in your left hand. We'll face the other way for you guys this time. All right, and let's squeeze that elbow up and down. Nice deep exhale. Squeeze this elbow up as high as you can. Coming up to that halfway mark. Then we're going to grab the other dumbbell, working a little bit more lower body. You're probably also feeling this though in that right glute. I am. Leaning into it. Let's go. Final 3, 2, and last one. All right, good job. Coming on in, grab your other dumbbell. We have a curtsy overhead press. Keep your right foot down. We're going to take the left leg behind as we come in, press overhead. Lunge, press. Now with the combo moves, it's very easy to lose your form here or your range. Make sure you're getting all the way down with that left knee. Then as we come in, squeeze through that right heel. Should be feeling it through that glute, but then also the shoulders getting that overhead press. Whew. And then we are back on the mat in a plank. Let's go, one last one. Oh, there we go. Dumbbells down, plank, shoulder taps. Okay, find your high plank, shoulders over those wrists, 1 shoulder at a time, obviously. Unless you can do 2, go for it. All right, now with this one, feet together for more, separated for less. We want to control these hips. Okay, so try not to race through them when we start to rock side to side. Just keep that control. Nice deep breaths. Then we are back up for these curtsies. We're slowing down. Let's go, team. One more. And make your way up. Grab onto your dumbbells. Let's go for these curtsies. Left foot stays down, right foot steps behind. And then we tap. Lunge, tap. Ooh. Try and get that balance, unlike me. And then after this, just dropping one dumbbell, working a little bit more of an isolated upper body exercise, getting those triceps, soon. I can't do 2 things at once apparently. Let's go for 2 and 1. Whew. One dumbbell down. Tricep extensions in your right hand. We're just going to find a bit of a half squat here, a little hinge forward. Hold those elbows up, squeezing that forearm out and in. Now don't forget about your chest here as well though. Try not to round over. All right, shoulders down and back. Eye gaze just at the top of your mat. Then we get to get that heart rate up again. We got some dumbbell punches coming up. It's been a little while. Always a nice spicy one. Final 2 and 1. Grab your dumbbell. Now find a bit of a split stance or feet separated if you want to. Let's go punch out these dumbbells. Whew, let's go team. Let's get these heart rates up. Now come as quick as you can, punching out those dumbbells. Bring them all the way into your chest. Then we are slowing it down again for those triceps. Dropping one dumbbell down, so you got it, 10 seconds. Whew. Get that full range punch, drive it out. Final 3, 2, and 1. There we go, we made it. All right, dumbbell down, we'll face the other way, find your little half squat here. Left elbow reaches up, extend and bend. Now you can either rest your hand on your hip or on that right knee, whatever works for you. Don't forget about your necks here. Eye gaze just out in front of you. Can we squeeze this elbow up a little bit higher? Almost there, then we drop that dumbbell down. 2 and 1. That 35 seconds felt like forever. All right, drop it down. We are into a side lunge with a twist. We're gonna come over to the right side, arms out in front. Lunge, twist it in. Lunge and twist. I want you to really focus on pushing off through that right foot. That left leg is just pretty much just resting there. Getting that nice twist, opposite elbow to that right knee. Then we're slowing it down with an upper body exercise. You got it, less than 10 seconds. Let's go, last one. Whew. All right, shake those legs out, grab those dumbbells. Alternating front and lat raise. We'll start right arm out in front, left arm to the side, lower down. Let's start to slow these breaths down. Remember, we've got one more set of lunges coming up. Get those dumbbells all the way up at shoulder height. Every time we lower though, just try and relax through those shoulders. Not long left. We're gonna have a quick breather after this. So go and grab your drinks if you need to. Let's go for one more. And lower it down. Whew. Grab some water. Okay, stay hydrated. We got a quick, oh sorry, other side. I'm racing to it. We got the lunges. You almost got away with it. Thanks to the ladies at the back. Let's go. Secretly dreading these. Left leg, here we go team. All the way down and up. Now we're gonna go just 2 seconds over our little timer here. Let's go, less than 5 seconds left to go. Let's go for 2 more, 1 more. Woo. There we go. Now we can shake it out and grab some water. I didn't even have a drink in that little quick 2-second break I had. That's all right. Feel free to do some stretches if you need to. Maybe taking a little pedal through your legs, whatever feels nice, little shoulder stretch. Remember, we are coming onto the mat soon. So when you're ready, you can start to make your way down. All right, we're gonna drop to those forearms, back into these rainbow legs. Let's get it done, team. One more round of each. All right, to the left, to the right. Lengthen this leg out. Stabilize those hips. You know the exercises now. Let's get that control. Your back stays in that nice neutral position. No overarching. Abs are always on the whole time. Coming into that home stretch, just about 10 seconds. And then we are back into those rotator cuffs, grabbing onto those dumbbells. Let's go 2 more. And drop it down. Dumbbells in hands, find your high kneel. Try and relax through your shoulders. And let's open and close. Slow these breaths down. Squeeze them open and close. All right, try not to let your abs go again like mine just did. Body is up nice and tall, just that controlled movement. Forearms open, getting those rotator cuffs. And then we are back into this forearm, rainbow legs through the left side. Let's go final 2. And last one. All right, drop these dumbbells, forearms down, left leg extends long. And let's go to the right, to the left. Let's find that control again, eye gaze at the top. Keep that right knee underneath that right hip. Slow down those breaths. Almost there. Set 1 is going to be done. Set 2, we are into those Russian twists to start, so rolling onto our bottoms. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knee down, swivel around with those feet. Legs are bent out in front, okay? Keep your right leg bent, left leg extends, we twist to the right. There we go, beautiful. Staying down in the C-curve hold. Try and lengthen that leg out, get this elbow down as deep as we can. Then we are laying down for that glute bridge. About 10 seconds. See if you can start to go a little bit quicker. I'm slowing down. 2 and 1. Okay, shuffle your bottoms forwards if you need to. I know that one was a very tough one. We got it again, unfortunately. Let's go, curl up and down. Have those palms facing up. Now remember, go as quick or as slow as you want to go here. A little bit more, maybe even hold at the top. You can pulse out these bridges. You can even hold your dumbbells onto those quads if you want to add a little bit more tension. And then we are back into those Russian twists. Exhale, squeeze, inhale, lower. There we go. Roll on up. Okay, lengthen the left, twist to the right. Let's get it done. Last round of Russian twists. And then we're grabbing that single dumbbell for a renegade row, coming up to the halfway point of our last round. Let's go, team. Past halfway. Whew. Get those elbows down. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Oh, there we go. Roll on up, 1 dumbbell in your right hand. Let's find that lunge hold, and let's squeeze that right elbow up and lower. So as whatever your body is feeling today, as slow as you want to go, slow it down or go quicker, depending on the weight of dumbbells you have, how your body is feeling today. Bring that dumbbell all the way in. Try and activate that shoulder first before we squeeze that elbow back. Then coming down for that pyramid combo. Let's go 2. Last one. All right, drop that knee. Let's drop down onto the mat. Pyramid, plank, mountain climbers. Let's go. Push back, lower, 2 mountain climbers. All right, now remember, up to you if you want to race through these mountain climbers, whatever your body's feeling. Just make sure we're bringing those shoulders all the way over those wrists, getting that full plank before we bring those knees in. Here we go, home stretch. Just about 10 seconds left. Let's get out a couple more here. Last one. Whew. All right, well done, team. Grab that dumbbell, make your way up, renegade row. All right, in your left hand, let's find that lunge and let's squeeze that elbow up. All right, keep that eye gaze just at the top of your mat or just out in front of you. Lengthen through that body. Shoulders, hips, and your back ankle in a nice alignment. Then we grab that other dumbbell, coming back into those spicy curtsy overhead press combos. Let's go just a couple more. And rest it down, other dumbbell. Okay, right foot stays down, dumbbells at your shoulders. And let's step back and press. All the way down, press it up. Getting that right knee right behind that right ankle. Let's make sure we are working that curtsy. You can just tap the left toes to the side so all the weight is in this right leg. Whew. 10 seconds, let's go. Down for some shoulder taps in a moment. Let's go, one last one. Whew. Drive it up. Feel free to do another one, Ash, that's fine. Go for it. All right, plank hold, shoulder taps. Whew. Okay, try to slow these breaths down, get that control, feet wider for less. Okay, together for more. If you still need less, drop those knees down. You can hold a kneeling plank. Then we're back up for those curtsies. Home stretch. Past your halfway point of this round. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Dumbbells in hand, let's go. Curtsy lunges, left foot stays down. Lunge and press. Whew. Let us know how you're doing with this workout. Feel free to leave us a comment. It is spicy in here. Notice how I'm not talking as much towards the end here. Whew. Then we're into that single arm tricep. Dropping one dumbbell, last one. Whew. All right, dumbbell in your right hand. Find a bit of a half squat here. You can just lean your left hand on your left thigh. Hold that right elbow up, just the forearm out and in. Eye gaze at the top of the mat. Try not to crunch that neck down too much. Get those deep breaths in because we are about to go into those punches. So try and slow it down now. Final 2. Last one. Here we go. Grab your dumbbell. At least we only get to do this one last time. Find your stance. If you can, go the opposite, but that's fine. If you're not, let's get it done. All the way out. No little half reps. Let's extend those arms. Whew, here we go, team. 20 seconds. Pump it out. Don't stop with me. Try and keep up with us. You got it. Just over 10. Don't think about it. Let's go. Final 3, 2, and 1. There we go. It is done. Drop that dumbbell. Let's go. Left arm with that dumbbell, reach and bend. Try to slow it down. Remember, we are going into those lunges again soon. That lunge with a twist, no dumbbells. Whew. Can we lift this left elbow up a little bit higher? Challenge ourselves now. Squeeze that forearm back. Less than 10 seconds. Final 2 and 1. Good job, team. Dumbbell down. Let's get ready for these lunge twists. Twisting to our right side to start. Ooh. Let's go lunge and twist. Kind of like a little crunch in. Twist. Bring that knee all the way into the opposite elbow. Getting those obliques, the glutes as we press away through that right heel. Whew. Don't worry, I won't forget the next side coming up soon. But we're going to grab both dumbbells as we Transition to an upper body. Let's go, team. Final 2. Let's get out one more. And twist. Ooh. Okay, front raise and lat raise. Right arm comes out in front. Ooh. Up and down. Slow those breaths down. Deep breath out as we raise those arms. Inhale, slow, lower back down. Then that last exercise, no dumbbells. We've got about a minute left to go of working out, just less than a minute. And then we can stretch it out. Whew. Well done. Drop these dumbbells down. And let's get ready. Lunge to the left, arms out in front. Let's go lunge and twist. Make sure we're getting down deep into that lunge. Your right leg is pretty much just resting there like an anchor. Whew. Make sure we are getting that twist at the top. Past halfway, let's go. 10 seconds. We got this. Get that depth. Final 3, 2, last one. And crunch it in. Good job, team. Come to the backs of your mats. Grab a drink if you need to. Whew. We are going to cool it down. Take some nice deep breaths. Okay, slow it down. Deep inhale in. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale in. Exhale all the way out. Take your arms to the sides. We're going to roll on down. Just dangle your arms, your legs, your arms, your head, is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, grab onto those elbows. Take a little rock side to side, just loosening up through the lower back. You can even take a little pedal through your legs while you are here. All right, release those hands onto the mat. As we start to walk out, you're going to bring your left leg in that pigeon stretch. Untuck your right toes, drop that knee. Coming onto our fingertips, just try to square off these hips. And then we're going to take a nice deep breath out. And let's lower it down into this stretch, feeling that all down that left glute. Now, if it's too hard for you to get down a bit lower here, just stay up high on those fingertips. Just press your hips down into the mat, whatever works for you. Let's go a couple more deep breaths here. Walking back up onto your fingertips. Tuck your right toes under. We're just going to push back and bring your right leg forwards. And trying to have it as parallel with that shin bone to the edge of the mat as much as you can, depending on how tight you are. Square off and then start to roll your body down. Nice deep breaths. As you exhale, just press those hips a little deeper into the mat. Getting that heart rate down. We'll go a couple more deep breaths. And then we'll just bring that right leg back, coming onto our knees. All right, walking back up onto those fingertips. Okay, just bring both knees down. We're just going to lean back into a little child's pose here while we take a moment. Thank yourselves for putting in time, whether it's in the morning or afternoon, wherever you are right now. Putting in the time for yourselves. Let's go one more deep breath in. Exhale, let it all go. Let's slowly start to crawl our way in, rolling up through the spine. Big shoulder roll at the top. Have a seat, and you guys are all finished. Make sure you grab some water, stay hydrated. That was 163, so hopefully we'll see you back tomorrow for 164. Thank you.